God damn. I opened Twitter this evening, and I went to the, topical section, and the first two in the list are so beyond, I don't even know what the word is. Contrasted, I don't even know, but it's fucked up. So, the first heading is Vigil for Sarah Everard in Clapham Common turns violent as police make arrests and attempt to disperse the crowd. The second heading is Singer-songwriter Halsey updated the pronouns on their Instagram bio to she, they. Sarah Everard was a UK woman who was quite literally snatched from the street while she was walking home. Kidnapped, probably raped, murdered, mutilated, and had her body tossed like she meant nothing. And I don't know if it's worse, but to make matters worse, the man arrested for doing this is a police officer. Tonight in the UK, thousands of people gathered to hold a vigil for Sarah. And the police arrived and got violent and started arresting people for this vigil. And the stomach churning display, it is just sick to know that one of their own kidnapped, raped, murdered, and mutilated this woman. And now the police show up to her vigil and arrest more women for simply being there. I don't have words for how disgusting and hopeless that feels. That this woman was walking home after spending an evening with a friend. And probably thought nothing was wrong because it's a police officer and you're supposed to trust police officers, especially when you're a white person, which she was. So she probably didn't think much of it. Wow. And he did this to her, and now people wanted to hold a vigil for her and call to attention what police can do and get away with. And the police show up to this vigil and terrorize the crowd and arrest women. Some of the photos I'm gonna share, and you can see them on the screen, are fucking terrifying, just because of the contrast of knowing that it was a police officer who did this to Sarah Everard, and police officers are now arresting women for holding a vigil for her. Jesus, I didn't need to get emotional, and this wasn't even what this was supposed to be about, but I guess it's more important to talk about Sarah Everard and what happened to her. But to see that on Twitter, the top two stories are something so horrific and so awful, juxtaposed with fucking Halsey changing her goddamn social media bio to she, they. The juxtaposition is stomach churning. That's big news. That's all the rage. That's number 2 on trending on Twitter. Meanwhile, a goddamn police officer kidnapped, raped, mutilated, murdered a woman and tossed her body like she was nothing. But number fucking 2 on trending is Halsey changed her pronouns. Fuck off.